Please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon for latest updates.
Hello guys, welcome to another video of Anmol, and here I am again today to share some more sketching tips. So, the first thing you need to remember is no matter what kind of artist you are, chances are good that a pencil and a piece of paper figure approximately into your early art life. Throughout my career as a character designer and visual development artist, I have learned that having a strong respect and an understanding of process and fundamental is essential to become a better artist. And what's more fundamental than a pencil? So, the first thing we need to learn is pencil grip. So, take my example. When I draw, I use not the tip but the side of the lead in order to maximize its utility. Hold my pencil like I would a charcoal also keeps it sharpened longer. When covering large areas, I shade with my pencil perpendicular to the line. I am drawing to get wide, soft lines for details. I hold my pencil parallel to my lines to get sharpened. Narrow marks. The only time I use point is when I am working on in- intricate details. Another thing you need to learn is shading techniques. So, according to me, I like to shade in two main ways. The first is with all my lines going in the same direction, which makes my shading appears more cohesive. This pencil drawing techniques also helps my details pops out from the lines I am using for shading. The second method I use is working in patches, which helps define shapes. Patches of lines go around the form, which helps keep things in perspective. This technique is also great for backgrounds and adding the textures. Third thing you need to learn is line weight. The next drawing technique concerns the line weight. Having control over my line weight is a great way to separate objects from one another and can help emphasize shadow. Thicker lines can fade and disappear into the shadow, which can help convey the 3D form. I try to avoid outlining my drawings because this tends to make things look flat and dead ends. 3D effects. Break and spaces in my lines show form in light and shadow. Sketching language. When I start drawing, I plan and explore using loose lines, and avoid committing too early with hard, dark lines. As I progress, my lines will change. Checking and rechecking my work is vital. I darken my lines and add details at the end. I don't focus on one area for too long to prevent overdrawing. When I draw something symmetrical, I focus on the spaces between the lines and, of course, keeping re-evaluating as I go along. Another thing, check and recheck. When I have checked my drawing, I check again. I have to nail down its underpinning before I can add details. I really avoid guessing at details. I want to make sure things are symmetrical and look right before putting down the stronger and harder lines. I constantly ask myself, does this feel right? If anything seems off, even if I can't immediately put my fingers on what it is, I trust my gut and troubleshoot my drawing before continuing. Final trick. What is final trick? This is valuable beginner's tip. I always put a piece of paper under my hand to keep from smudging my drawing. I also like to view my drawing in a mirror, through a camera, or step away from it. This way, I can get different vantage points on my drawings and detect if anything is off. Like every other artist, I know even after I have signed my name, I will sometimes continue tricking with my drawings. I can always find something to charge if I look hard enough, so it can be difficult to tell what a piece is truly finished. But remember, that a drawing can be overdone. Eventually, I make continuous decisions to put my drawings away and start something new. That's when I consider my drawing done. Well, maybe. I hope these pencil drawing techniques have helped. Join in the conversation by adding your tips and tricks in comments. Thank you.